Okay, hey y'all. So I'm not going to be on here long, but I wanted to get on here and talk about Super Patch. Of course, my reasoning for Super Patch. Of course, most of you guys know it's because I ordered some patches in May. And I put these little patches on my dad. See how small the patches, well, see how big the patches were, but you see how small the patches are now. A totally difference. But they're great. It stick better. Like, you're going to love these small patches. But however, I ordered these 3 patches here. Okay? These 3 bags of patches. Just to see how, well, I really didn't believe these patches was going to work. Okay? So I ordered them anyway. And tried them on my dad. And immediately they work. Okay, immediately they work. So the video is pinned. If you guys want to go and look at the video is pinned. So look at the video and look and see what happened. This real time is nothing I did. I didn't tell him what to do. I didn't tell him what to expect because I didn't know what to expect. I had seen the video on Miss Nina page and I'm just like, kept looking at videos like, let me see what these patches about and the patches work. Now, I want to talk about this. Everybody's body is different, okay? Your issue could be worse than the next person. So, don't think trying the patches one time is going to give you everything you need. You need to be consistent with these patches. Consistent. I mean, you need to have y'all see, you can't even really see these patches. See, you just need to put the patch on every single day. Some people do where there's a little bit longer. As long as the patch working, have them on. But make sure it's always flat to your skin. It has to be flat to your skin, okay? That's the way it's going to work. If you got a patch on and it's all bubbly, not flat, you're not going to get the full effect from it because it's not sending the message to the brain that the brain needs. It's no ingredients in it. It's no drugs in it. I don't know how many times we have to say that. It's no drugs. It's no ingredients. It is a print on it. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little, almost like a fingerprint. You can't really see it, but I don't know. You see that little fingerprint? That's all it is. And it's sending a signal to your brain how you should be. You should be walking. You should be talking. You shouldn't be stuttering. It sends that signals, and that's what happens. Some people need to wear the patches. You may need to wear the patches for months before you get any type of gratification because your issue could be worse than the next person. Remember, this is a technology. This is something that your brain is correcting whatever is going on. We don't make medical claims. We're not making medical claims about the patches, but the patches work. The patches work. It is so crazy when people, well, I ain't gonna say crazy, but I feel like it's funny when people start asking me millions of questions about a patch that don't have anything in it. When I tell someone about Defend, I'm like, it help your blood flow. It help with asthma. It help with your body, your inside. And they start, well, will it do this and will it do that? It's nothing in it. So when people tell me that they put on a patch and this started happening to them, they back start hurting, they head start hurting, it didn't come from the patch because there's no ingredients in it. Remember that it's no ingredients or drugs in these patches. So the patches aren't doing anything to you. Sometimes when your body is so used to being off and it start being corrected, you may start feeling weird because you're so used to an off body. You haven't been balanced. Nothing have been balanced. So once it start correcting you, balancing your body, now you may feel weird because you're used to an off-balance body. You're used to an off-balance brain. If you've been dealing with mental issues and you're using some of the patches and they start correcting you, you may feel a little different because you haven't felt, we're going to say normal in years. So continue with the patches. Don't stop using the patches if you feel like something is not working. Now, if you call and ask me, or if I patch you, okay, and I use a combo, we're just going to use these. If I use this combo right here, and you are pain-free, you are walking, you are good, and you decide, well, I want to go online and purchase something, and you just order this, I'm going to be 100 with you. You're not going to get the same feeling you had from these. If I suggest, and these are my favorite, this 5 right here. If I suggest these to you, and I patch you with these, and then you still go and just buy this, you're not going to get the same result. So stop trying to revamp the blueprint, because each patch do something different. Each patch do something different, okay? Now, some people, I don't suggest several patches to you because you don't need all of this. You may just need this. You may just be having a little headache. You may just need a freedom. If you having some pain, I may suggest these two. So it just really depends on your situation. No one is, well, me personally, I don't, and my team, we don't just suggest patches to make money. Now, let's talk about the patches. And when you come to the patch shop, I do pay for these. These are not free for me. They don't give me free patches. I pay for the patches. Okay? So I just think y'all need to know that, because I found out that a lot of people think they just come up here and, oh, I'm just going to heal them. Okay. Like, if I tell you I will patch you, that means I will patch you. Is the just coming up here, oh, he needs some patches, or she needs some patches, or we need some patches. That's not how that works. Because I can't go to the pharmacy and say, oh, I need something. I need a whatever kind of pill. I can't just go tell them that I need one and they give it to me. So remember, I do take all forms of payment. Now, if you want you and your people to have free patches, book a party. All you're doing is getting a group of people. I don't care if you have 5 or 6 people. Get a group of people together, and I'm going to come with the patches, and I'm going to patch you guys. Whoever hosts the party, I will give you some extra patches. That is how you get free patches. You can even come into my little space if you want to bring a few people, and y'all get patched, and I tell you about the patches. That is perfectly fine. I have a space for that. But I think I just want to kind of make it known about when you come into the patch shop that is not known, oh, I'm just going to go out there and get all these patches for free. That, y'all cut it out. Because that is like, it's getting crazy. Like, if I say I'm patching, that's what I'm doing. If I say I'm giving free patches, I would say free patches. I would definitely say that. And okay, so I just want that has to be known, because that is like, it's getting to the point that y'all think I get patches for free, because I don't. Am I here to help? Of course. I am here to help. And basically everybody that comes, they're going to feel good when they leave. I promise you that. Now, if you go on my website, I kind of want people to know this. If you go on my website, you are going to get like 48% off. Because remember, these patches, a bag is like $99. A bag is $99. Honestly, they should be more than that, because what they do is like priceless. Like, these things are powerful. These patches are very powerful. It's doing more for you than the doctor's doing. I'm just being real. Another thing, if you have an issue with your bones, or we're going to say if you someone that have bone-on-bone issues, problem, the patches is going to help eliminate some of the pain. If you got bone-on-bone, you still going to have bone-on-bone when you put these patches on. Because it's like lately there have been an issue that people is thinking if they put a patch on and if they have something going on with their bones that, oh my God, I'm healed. No, we are helping eliminate your pain. We're helping you possibly get that limp out. But if you got an issue and you missing some bones or something, like it's, now we could revamp that, fix that. We'll definitely be some rich people. But no. Like, no. Okay. So if you haven't tried the patches, you do need to be contacting me. Send me a message and tell me what's going on with you, and I will help you. Okay. I will help you. Remember that. I will help you. Just call me or send me a message or something. When people just run up here and just like, I need patches, not to purchase, but to just, I need some patches. I just want to go ahead and stop that before it gets too far. Okay, I need to stop that before it gets too deep. It is a fee for the patches. Okay, because the patches work. The patches are not on trial. These little patches here are not on trial. That is why you need to book a home party or book a session up here at the pet shop. Book something. So therefore, yeah, you and whomever you bring can get free patches. You can experience the patches. It's no fee to do that. Because I want everybody to experience the patches, to see how well the patches work, because the patches are actually saving people. It's not it's not like, well, let me speak on this. Something somebody said. So when I placed the patches on my dad, supposedly I told him to act like he can't get up out the chair. What? The things y'all do and say is freaking crazy to me. Why would I tell this 70-some-year-old man, almost 80, to act like you can't get out the chair and tear my back up? That don't even make sense. So I had no reason to say, Dad, do this. I didn't even tell my dad what was going to happen, because I didn't know what was going to happen. I just placed the patches on them. And they started working immediately. Now, if you're one of those, and the main people that have a discussion about what people are doing or what don't work, it's the main people that need a patch on, need several patches on, but they got to ask their doctor. We can have plenty of doctors on our boards that could back the patches up 100%, because, see, your doctor don't know anything about the patches. So your doctor is not going to agree with what the patches have going on, because these patches are doing more than what your doctor is doing for you. Okay. I was just trying to tell you, I ain't being funny or nothing like that, but you need to be getting some patches versus sitting around saying, you're going to anybody you know that have the patches, you're going to their page and saying, it's no way. That don't look like that happening when you see us do the stability test. But y'all cut it out. Because we be needing help, but we don't get the help because all of a sudden you so into your doctor and probably don't even go to no doctor. Sorry. You in all that pain and scared to put on a patch. I've even tried to offer patches to people that I know the patches will help, that they need the help. And the first thing they say, oh, I can't put that on. No, Why? What is this little patch going to do to you? What is this going to do besides help you? Stop thinking too deep into something. It's just a patch that is going to help rewire your brain to help rewire your body. Remember, your brain controls everything. Without the brain, I'm going to tell y'all something, and she probably don't want me to talk about it, but I'm not going to tell you who, but I have a business partner that helped a young lady. Well, she's an older lady that was on hospice. Listen to what I'm saying now. On hospice. You know, pretty much when you get on hospice, they're looking for you to leave here. And they're getting her morphine. They were actually giving the lady morphine. Because, come on now. Y'all know what morphine going to do. It's going to make everything easy for you. I've learned this, because my friend Tabitha put me on all the game. It's going to make you comfortable. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all what's crazy. My dad, he take morphine as well. Okay. But they just control his pain. How much is the patches for pain? This pack, you could go online and you could get it for, well, you could go online and get it 48% off if you use my link. But I'm going to tell you this. Send me a message, because if you are in chronic pain, you need more than just this. Okay, this is just for like a little minor pain. Let's say if you got a level from, I'm going to say 4 and down. Just something minor. This is it. But if you have some pain, you may need these. You may need this. Or you may need peas. Or you may need the 5. So kind of, you know, let me know. Now, you can get 5 of these individuals for $25. Okay, that'd be the best $25 you ever spent. That's just being for real. But so back to the lady that was in the hospital. So her breathing was getting real faint. Like, I guess she was, I don't know medical, so I'm not making medical claims. I don't know the terminology. I'm just telling you what was told to me. So however, the lady, I guess they was looking for her to slip away because of the breathing. They giving her the morphine. So someone reached out to one of my business partners and was just like, let my mama try the patches. Because last week she wasn't like she is today, that she's on hospice. Put this on them. Put this on this lady's chest. Her breathing got better immediately. Immediately. Her child told them doctors at the hospital house, take her off that morphine, because this started working and her breathing got better. Not making medical claims, but I'm just telling you what happened. So for the ones that instead of saying, that don't work, this don't work, and those are the ones that have never had the patches. So y'all stop listening to people that has never had the patch. I had a young lady sitting in my chair yesterday, one of my friends, she was getting her hair done, and her, what you call it, blood level, sugar level, or whatever it is. The sugar level, it was down, and she talked about how it was down all night, and she kept trying to get it up. She tried to get it up that morning, and I said, friend, let's try a Liberty. Now, I got to I ain't got my other phone, but I got to send her a message and ask her, did her sugar level stay at a good reading all day? Because when I did ask her for another reading, like, how was it? She said it was still good, and she sent me the reading. Now, I don't know medical, but if she tell me it's good, it's good. I don't know. Liberty. All we did was place a Liberty on her, and her sugar level went up the way it needed to. Mind you not, this lady had been trying to get her sugar up, and me and her, we real good friends, and she's in medical, so she know medical. So she knows what to do to get her sugar down. She knows what to do to get it up. And she on here. Tab. So Tab said it stayed good. Okay. Liberty. And what is so crazy, because one time she came and it was too high, and we used Liberty and Defend, and it got her reading down the way it needed to. But I did eventually tell her to take the Defend off, you know, if she didn't need it, because I didn't want her sugar to drop too low. So once she got it at her, there was immediately, it was up too high, and immediately this took it down. Not making medical claims, but I'm just telling you what happened. Okay, I didn't tell her to say this happened. What happened was she had like a button to me. I don't know what you call it, but it's like a little thing, and it sent a message to her phone. Her phone kept beeping. Me being nosy, asked her what it was, and she told me. So I said, let's try that. Because, see, I haven't had a person that had a button on that we could get an immediate reading. And that's what we did. And it gave us that reading that we needed. So that's how I know for a fact these two will help your sugar. Y'all think about our kids. Some of your kids, they have problems with their sugar because of things they eat or whatever could be. Try these 2 patches. Try these 2 patches. It's not going to hurt you, okay? It's not going to hurt you. I promise you it's not. It's ingredients free. It's drug free. But yeah, you going to the doctor and they giving them this and that, this kind of shot, this, that, and nothing is helping, and they still wet sick. So if you want to feel better, y'all need to Tap into these patches with me. Tap into them, okay? Like, I got me some, so I'm good. You got to get good. I got what you need. If you don't feel like your health is worth a few dollars, I don't care if you had to spend hundreds of dollars versus being on the medication for 20, 30 years and you still sick, you still laying in that bed, you still telling your grandchildren to fish you something to eat because you can't move. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you how to save you, because I know how to save me and my family. You know, that's all I'm doing. So it's up to you. And I do need some business partners too. So I don't know what city you in, what state you need to drop it in here so I could contact you so you could become my partner. It ain't nothing but $1 for a membership. And you go in and buy your patches wholesale. But if you do like me and get you a big pack for $12.99, baby, you're going to make you a whole lot of money. Okay? Whole lot of money. And y'all know the holidays finna come up. I'm sure y'all need some extra income. You need an extra income. You need an extra income. So go ahead and get in. Get you some patches wholesale, because especially Thanksgiving, when you go into them Thanksgiving dinners, man, you're going to have them folks sitting around and talking about they can't move, they leg hurt, go get this, go get that for them. You'll be right there with the miracles. Everybody in the family gonna love you. Okay? So go ahead and contact me, especially if you want to do a home party. If you want to use my space to do something, and all you have to do is bring the people. I got the patches. I got the patches. I promise you that. We are about to change things. We are already changing things. Our mission, my team mission, is to patch 1 million people. If y'all see my business partners, Nina, Stanisha, Jonathan, they've been traveling all over the world with these patches. With these patches. Because the patches work. People want these patches. What you say, Pooh? I'm in, sis. Hey, let's go. Let's get these patches. Get you some patches and let's change. Be the first person in your area with the patches. Be the first person. Imagine being the first person in your area with something that nobody have. So that means everybody else that get in contact with it, that see you and ask you how to get in, you have all these people with you. You're not gonna, if you're not in network marketing, you're not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But if you are in network marketing, just think about the money you're going to make and help other people make. And it's so crazy that in this company, I don't even really just focus on the money, because I'm going to make the money regardless, because people are always purchase the patches from me because the patches work. But I just love patching people. And everybody that sit in my salon, everybody get a patch. This is no lie. When they sit in my chair and they say, ugh, I'm like, wait a minute, what's wrong with you? Let me get you a patch. I don't say $5 to them. Now, when they start saying, oh, I feel good, I need to buy some patches, then we start talking money. Other than that, I got to make sure you feel good while you sit in my chair. I can't have you leaving from out of my salon and you in pain, or you having a problem with your skin. If I see you got a problem with your skin, I immediately say, let me give you some Lumi. Because what Lumi going to do? Fix your skin. So with my Lumi as well, because y'all don't really hear us talking a lot about the Lumi, it don't just fix the outside, it fits the inside. Because remember, a lot of things, these pimples and stuff, it come from the inside of your body. Whatever is going on the inside, and it come on the outside through your skin. So the Lumi actually fits that. Not making medical claims. Each patch I have is something different. Think about all these kids we have that is on medication because of whatever. I ain't finna try to name no issues because I'm not medical. Because I be just saying they bad. No, I'm just telling you what I say. But they actually be having some issues going on. But if you put the right patches on them, like focus and peace. You got these kids that is on so much, they nonverbal. Put a Liberty on them. You want to know why? Because you're going to balance their brain out. We have a young lady that is on our team named Ashley. Both of her kids was nonverbal. Y'all hear what I said, nonverbal. But they been using the patches faithfully that now they're not even on medication anymore. The doctor signed off that they're using a no-drug patch. And they're using the patches. So imagine, and I can't say how she feel because I haven't had to deal with that. But just as a parent, for your kids not be able to say, Mom, I want something to eat or whatever. They can't say anything. You got to figure out what they need or what they want. This has to be life-changing to put patches on your kids and all of a sudden they able to say, Mom, I love you, or I want that. I mean, that got to be something serious. So the patches work, okay? I ain't here trying to convince you. But look, wait a minute. Let me speak on one more thing. Because you know I'm going to get out because I get to running my mouth too much. Then folks be mad at me. Black folk. Because I'm black. Why when people be trying to help us, we always got an attitude. Like this morning, the guy that I was trying, first of all, you got a handicap sticker in your car. I'm looking at your walk. So I most definitely know you need my help. Like, I know you need, I see you down trying to pick up your pecans. You're putting the pecans in your shirt. You and your lady, you know, y'all team player. Y'all putting the pecans in your shirt. She didn't look like she could walk too well. So with me trying to help you with the patches, immediately he giving me attitude. I can't use that, frowning up. And I'm like, you what, sir? Like, what? Like, use what? I can't take that. I said, what are you taking? I said, it's on a patch. And I showed him I had a patch on. Like, you just put it on your skin. And it's going to help you. Well, I'm a diabetic. I can't, sir, it's going to help you. Oh, and I said, because, like, I could tell you need some balance. Oh, I'm fine. So me, I'm just like, y'all know what? Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Why you sick of me? What I did? I mean, like, y'all be for real. Now, I ain't gonna say that, but like, stop being crazy. When somebody is coming to you to help you for free, I definitely wasn't finna ask you for nothing because I see you picking up pecans. So I ain't finna ask you to buy no patch. I'm actually fixing to try to help you to be able to pick up your pecans better. And then I had already said, okay, once I patched, I'm going to come inside and get them a bag so they didn't have to put the pecans in their shirt. Let me get off here because I know I get to running my mouth too much. But y'all do better. Y'all make sure y'all come see me at the patch shop. I got a place for you guys to come and get your patch. Get patched in privacy. You can buy all the patches you want. I have every patch that it is. Every patch we have. I have month supplies. I have day supplies. What y'all think I should do for Black Friday? Put some in the comments. What kind of special y'all think I should have? Let me know. I may do something for Black Friday. Some of y'all need to be my business partner so we can make some money. Y'all know Christmas coming up. And see, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about the food stamps. EBT, food stamps or whatever. And you saying you ain't getting no food stamps or you ain't got your food stamp. So we already know for the holidays you want to sell your food stamps so you could go buy a gift. So what you need to do, get you a few coins together. Get you about $200. Or use Sales or Klarna. We use Klarna for everything else. Start your business. So this is what you really should do. Start your business. We're going to say $200. I can help you get in $200. But if you like me, you're going to get you a big pack. You're going to spend $12.99 because you want to make some money. Okay, half off of a whole pack. I want to join. I just don't have the time. Child, please, go on somewhere, Hannah. How you don't have time? Don't you run your mouth at work? That's all you got to do. And you say half off a whole pack. Well, no, I don't know about that. Half off a whole pack. So y'all drop in where the Black Friday special should be. Okay. So y'all know the holidays, Christmas finna come up. You can't sell your food stamps. So you need to go ahead and use a Firm or Klarna or Seltzer, Zip or something to lock in with me. It's only $1 membership. Only $1. I know y'all got $1. Y'all got $1 on Cash App. The different people y'all be talking to, And they ain't talking about then. Get you some money from them. Start your business. That's what you do. So when these ladies, when these men be in your favor, run their mouth, probably got somebody at home and they run their mouth, tell them to start a business for you. Give you the money to start your business so you can have you some holiday money. These patches will change your life. And then see, when you get in good with me, I'm going to show you how to flip these patches. How to flip these patches. I can show you how to make over $100 in one pack. But you got to lock in with me, okay? A single pack food. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You saying a whole pack. You saying do 50%. You saying do half off one of these packs. Mind y'all, not they're already cheap, okay? Now, if you go on my, see, I like that she said half off. Because if you go on my website right now that's pinned, you can actually get 48% off of this. 48%. That's almost half. Because y'all do know how much these patches really cost if I let you use my discount. Black Friday holiday pack with 8 patches for $25. Okay. That sounds good. Let me write that down. Well, I'll keep this live up. I'm gonna go back. So y'all post some stuff. What kind of Black Friday y'all wanna see? We got one that said half off a pack. Okay. One said 8 patches for $25. That sounds good too. So y'all just let me know. But you don't have to wait for that almost half off thing, because you could go ahead and get that from my website. And remember, when you go to my website, you will get my discount. It's your first time now. You're gonna use my discount one time. And it's going to come out checkout. When you see the $99, just keep going. When at checkout, they're going to recognize you using my discount, and you're going to get you a good discount on the patches. Now, when you join me as a business partner, you're going to get wholesale price. So you're good. You're going to get wholesale price. And then me and my team, we're going to show you how to really, really make a lot of money. But you're going to help so many people that your mind ain't really focused on the money. Because you're going to help a lot of people. They're going to love you for that, okay? Another thing you need to know, when you become my customer. So when you become my customer, you use my 48% off, basically. Get what the company do for you. You're going to have a little website yourself, a little link that you're going to go to when you go in and place the order. But you can give that to your friend, your family, or whomever, and then the company give you a $30 credit. See, other people don't do that. They don't think about how well the customers are or how beneficial they are to the business. So our company actually give you a $30 credit that you could use towards your patches, because you're going to need more patches. You're going to need more patches, okay? So I think I'm going to get off of here if y'all don't have any questions. If you want to make some extra money, you need to contact me. If you got a salon, a barbershop, boutique, I don't care if your business outside of in your car, if you sell out your car, you need to be contacting me to get into this. It's nothing else like Super Patch. For one, it's nothing like Super Patch. We got tons of detox. Y'all know I love a good detox. We got tons of people that have a detox, different brands. One detox may work better than the other one. They all may work together. It just depends on how you sell it. We got plenty of people that sell makeups, perfumes. All of it may be the same. Maybe coming from the same manufacturer, but not Super Patch. Is nobody else going to say, oh, yeah, my patches come from Super Patch? Call you. I will. Okay? So that, and then guess what? Nobody could duplicate this. I could take a lipstick and find another company that I could put a label on, and my lipstick could be the same thing as a MAC. All I got to do is find out what manufacturer made MAC. This number, you can't duplicate it. I'm sorry. You can't. But everything else can be duplicated. It is patches out. When people come in here and they have on a patch, I immediately say, take that thing off and throw it in the trash. The lidocaine patches. I got tons of it that I got from my dad. Nobody use it. It don't work. I'm not even giving them to people. People have asked me for. I post them by and people start asking me for them. They don't work. So you don't need them. This is what you need. The reason why a lot of you not using the patches is because you don't want to pay for them. You don't want to pay for them. If you want better, sometimes you got to spend a little coins for better. Because I buy a whole lot. Let me show y'all. I got a whole lot of patches. I buy a lot of patches. Okay? So, don't worry if I got enough patches. I got tons of patches. Tons of patches. Tons of patches. Yeah. So, that's why y'all need to be at the patch shop. Because I have what you need. I promise you that. I have a lot of them. Got plenty more coming. Because Black Friday coming up. I want to make sure you all get what you need and what you want. Okay? So, I ain't going to tell y'all no more. Get you some coins and get your business going. Get your business going because the patches work. And I know y'all, if y'all ain't got no dollars, you most definitely need to be getting into this with me. Get in for $1. Because I don't want nobody to say they ain't got no dollar. I could cash up you $1. I could cash up you $1 so you can start your business. But to buy your patches, you're going to ask somebody for some money. I don't know who. But if you use your flex payment, you good. Because we're going to flip the patches and you're going to make a lot of money.